boy Bobby V. You already know you watching the Just Zoe show. Keep it locked, alright?
Shout out to the Pitbull of Media and the Just Soul show. It's your boy Darnell Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Mr. MTV, Sweet 16, Mr. Drip, Lambo D.
Yeah, what up? It's your boy CR coming to you live from the Just Zoe show. Holla at your boy. Yeah!
What's up, y'all? It's your homegirl, Miss Sunshine Anderson here, and you are checking out the Pitbull of Media, the Just Zoe show.
Yo, this is Ice-T. Right now you're watching the Just Zoe show. Okay? Love it, man. You watching the Just show. You understand? What it is. Come on, son.
What vision you had, like, as far as like styling each individual person? Like, how did you pick it? Let me ask.
Well, I always say that, like, Janara's character was my dream woman to style, you know?
Okay.
So, of course, I went, you know, very Sex and the City-ish when I thought about it. And with the guys, because I hadn't really done a lot of guy styling yet, I was giving, like, you know, giving pictures of the cast prior to going in and, you know, styling them, because I hadn't met them until I had already brought clothes in. So I kind of just got a little sense of what their characters were, and if, you know, like, if I did know this character, what I would expect to see him in, you know, if we went to a party, you know, like, if these were my friends, like, I'm Amira, these are my friends, and how are we going to dress when, you know, we go out as these people. So that was for me, but I think they looked great, and they seemed to be happy with the change.
They did.
The change of wardrobe. So
They did. Yes, the bodies was buffed.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah, they look good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. You agree?
Playing Tammy. How much of Tammy is you? I should ask you that question, which I'm going to answer that later.
I don't think a lot of Tammy is me. She's pretty silly. I think that she's a pretty silly character, you know, just pretty, like, she lets loose. She doesn't really care what anyone thinks about her or says about her. She, you know, pretty much does her own thing. And I can be a little bit of that, but I think that, you know, as a woman, of course, I'm always kind of, I'm just a little self-conscious, you know, I'm a little more wary of what someone's going to think of certain actions or what have you. So Tammy's more of a free spirit than I am. Yeah. And her voice is higher.
Give me a little Tammy. They say something for Tammy to say.
Well, I don't really know. I mean, Greg is I'm just sleeping with Greg. It's not such a big deal. You know, I sleep with Greg, I sleep with her, I sleep with him. It doesn't really matter.
I haven't heard Tammy in a while.
Yeah, so, you know, Tammy gives me some voiceover work as well. It's like, it's fun. She's a fun character to play.
Tammy seems like one of those friends that I would just be like,
Girl,
I love her, but girl, I don't want to be on the phone with you right now with your drama. Oh my God, I love you, girl, but come on.
Yeah, she has a lot going on.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
Same question. What message would you want, you know, the viewers of this movie, the fans, and people to get from your character and
I think from my character, just to get that, you know, it's okay to just be you, to just be free to do whatever it is that makes you happy. And as far as the movie is concerned, I always say, like, they're such good friendships. You know, even when they get to bad times and, you know, they're going through they're separate things, they still come together and they have this strong bond as friends, you know?
Right.
So I just think that it's more of, yeah, we want to see the sex and we want to see the drama, but you also get the message of the friendships that these guys have.
Right.
So to me, that's like the bigger picture, and that's on any scale. It's gay, straight, bi, you know? So your friendships are really important. Sometimes they are more important than, you know, like family, because they do become family.
Right.
And you find yourselves being able to be more open and talk to your friends more so sometimes than, you know, family members. So I think that they show us that it's very important to kind of those friendships.
Are y'all all close now since doing the film?
Yeah, close. Miste, I've always, I mean, come on now.
With that Tammy, you cannot not
You can't walk down the street with her. I'm wearing Converse. She got those on.
My Converse are in my pocketbook.
You're just gonna have problems. You're gonna wind up being her bodyguard instead of, you know, walking down the fucking.
I mean,
She holds her own though.
Yeah, she can.
I'm quite sure.
You didn't read where she's from in her bio?
Yes. Bang, 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 Newark.
Don't
Okay.
say that.
I'm sorry.
Say that.
I'm sorry.
We are pussycats in Newark.
Mr. Booker, but you know what it is. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, the bricks.
You know, I think
Yes,
Rodger,
we're close.
Rodger has done a lot to make sure that, you know, we do stay close and you know, we go out drinking and stuff like that. So I think we're a lot closer than a lot of cats. You know, a lot of there are no ill wills. There's nobody that hates each other in the cast. And it's a good thing.
Who's the most goofiest out of the whole line? The most goofiest person.
I kind of want to say Derek, but not goofy. He's just
They play a lot of
Silly.
games.
yeah, he's silly.
Retarded.
Yeah, Derek is silly.
This is crazy.
I don't think there's any goofy.
There's a lot of funny people.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
funny. There's nobody.
You're goofy.
They play a lot of games. Yeah. Who did the most pranks?
We didn't really play
Yeah, they did
pranks.
pranks.
We didn't do
No,
anything
not
great.
really, not pranks.
We're
I think
mature.
everybody's always alert, so
Right.
Everybody knows there's a camera on.
right.
We're trying to get that camera time. No time for pranks.
Who had the most takes?
I would say in the first film, Ray.
Good.
In the second film, no, not really. I think it was even in the second film. Really. Not a lot of. I mean, sometimes as actors and as directors, it can be a little hard because actors feel like they need another take. Can I get one more take, please? I didn't like that one. And you're just like,
I eat.
Nope.
I eat meat.
but yeah, I think that's everybody just had the same.
A lot of.
Because I think in the second one, everyone came back ready. First one, like I said, was very organic, was very experimental. Second one, everybody was ready and on their grind.
Right. How far? Like, how long did it take to get the second one done?
Much longer than the first. Much longer. We started off on a great pace, and then things, as money started disappearing, it started going slower, and you know there were kind of set situations going on. There was a time we were in Harlem, and all of the lights went off in the entire building, so we couldn't continue finishing until the next day. And this one was a lot longer. Even in post, we had to do a lot of ADR. I had to call them all back, like almost like more than a year later, to come back and read these lines like they did the same time. So, but I think it was also better. This really gave me the real process of when it, you know, how you do the film. Even though it took longer.
Right. Now, gay marriage has been legalized. How special is that? Each person. How special is it?
Well, I think it's important that, you know, as Americans, it's a land of the free. You get to be able to, you know, make the choices that you want to make. And I think it's great that New York has stepped up to the plate, and now everybody's equal. You know, straight people get married, gay people get married.
Right.
It's a level playing field, so I think it's really important.
Do you think we can breathe, or do you think that we're gonna have a California situation?
where they repeal it, you mean?
Yeah.
I think they're going to try very
They're
hard
gonna
to
try
repeal
very
it.
hard.
Repeal it. Absolutely.
Or I mean to cut you off. Or do you think that this one is going to stick because Obama is for it?
Well, it doesn't. That has to do with the state, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that the people in the state are gonna. I think they're gonna try what they
To
can
try.
do. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that we're there yet, but it's a good step in the right direction.
What responses have y'all gotten from the movie, and you know, like people's testimonies and stuff like that?
I think you've probably gotten the most.
I
just
do.
try to hit on me.
Well, I would think so. Hello.
I get a lot, mainly on Facebook. What's up to everybody on Facebook who sends me messages and things like that? What's up, Facebook?
Book. Book.
Yeah, I get, this is my life story. This is I see my Fabian's my ex. I think that's the most recent one I got.
Really?
Yeah, somebody just said the most recent was Fabian was my ex. I was like, somebody like that. It's more people really do connect to our characters and really appreciate the work that we put into it, and they want to see more. So we're glad that we can get them.
Right.
You know what I think is interesting is people always say, "I can't believe you spoke to me," and I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
Like,
Are you
wow,
serious?
That's
You
always crazy.
If you talk
Can't
to
wait
me,
till
I'm
we
gonna
really
talk
blow
back
up.
I got HBO or Showtime or
Right.
somebody.
I had gotten this really beautiful message from this woman, and it was weird because the message came and it disappeared, and I guess it wasn't meant to be seen and gawked at. But she had written me on Facebook, and she was saying how she heard of the film and she decided to download it on her iTunes, but she didn't want anyone to know that what she was watching because she thought it was ultra gay and whatever. And she ultimately said the film changed her life because the perception that she had of gay people completely changed after she watched the film. And that was very touching to me to know that I've changed someone's perception of what they thought something was, So that was the most profound letter that I got from someone.
Right. Yeah, I was saying that, this movie really identifies with a lot of people, because any one of y'all we see in our own neighborhoods and on the street, opposed to the shows that's out there now or that has been on TV is more fictional characters, such as like another one, Queer Folk. Like you don't see guys just having sex for a date like that out in the street. So I really do commend y'all for putting together a great project. Yeah, I really do. Because it's gonna touch a lot of lives. The message behind it, and I think a lot of people are gonna appreciate it. I really do think that. The one part that really got to me was Fabian's part when he was standing out there and he was like looking over. He was like, "I'm free! I'm free!"
Our Spike Lee moment.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's like just yelling, "I'm free!" And I was saying it with you, "I'm free!"
I'm with you. That was fun to see.
Yeah. How many times you had to do that?
2 times.
Yeah.
At most. I remember the audition. That was one of the things that even Rodger liked that I was able to release.
Right.
And it was, we just jumped outside and we was like, all right, let's do this. I'm glad that it came out looking the way it does.
Okay. So let me ask you, I'm gonna play a little pregame with y'all right now about the movie. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of this movie?
The first thing.
The whole thing.
I think Misty said it best, friendships. I think it has a lot to do with friendships.
Love. Just honest love within the friendships, within the relationship. Love.
I say journey. The journey that we all take together and by ourselves.
Cool. Okay, so look, we're gonna be back with more. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna play some games, y'all. And Yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna have more fun with the cast of Finding Me and Finding Me, please. All right, stay tuned.